What's up, guys? Before we get this video started, just a few things. All of these leaks, well, not really leaks, all of this news is coming from Johnny Blocks on Twitter, so please go follow him. Second thing, yes, I am a little sick right now, so that is why I sound weird. I'm sorry, just gonna have to deal with it. I've been sick for like the past 2 or 3 days now. It's annoying for me, so it's gonna be annoying for you guys as well. Also, the third thing, that's part of the reason why I didn't post last week. The week before, I don't really have an excuse for not posting then. I guess I could have done a video on the FNAF 2 final trailer, but it's already too late for that. I'm not gonna show that in this video. This will just be like all the recent stuff that's been shown off. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. So actually, by the time the day I'm recording this, we have gotten like a little, not really an interview, it's just kind of the cast talking about the movie, and we got some behind the scenes, and some like just looks at the set and different characters. So yeah, we have a look at the inside of the FNAF 2 Pizzeria, which it just looks super sick. I think they did an amazing job on this set. It looks really cool. We got the iconic FNAF 2 carousel. You can see Balloon Boy in the back, or like the statue of Balloon Boy. You can see a bunch of different old FNAF merch on the prize corner area. And then there is, if it'll let me swipe, please. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what it was doing. We got just a different shot of the like water ride. I forget exactly what it's called. And then just another shot of the water ride. And then also from that same video, we got a new look at Toy Bonnie looking sick. And I really feel like Toy Bonnie is going to have a really important role in the movie. And let me explain that. Not only do they have, Matt Pat playing Toy Bonnie, which was already crazy enough, but they're really showing him off a lot, which leads me to believe, like, Toy Bonnie might have a bigger role than the rest of the toy animatronics, and maybe just out of all of the animatronics in the movie. But I guess only time will tell. We'll see. Then we have another little behind the scenes. You can see parts of Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica, and it's so crazy how good these look. They really do just look phenomenal. They did such a great job with these. And then we got a close-up of Mangle's face. Once again, just looks super sick. Like, this doesn't even look real. That's how good it is. And then we got another look at Withered Foxy, and it looks like he's in the office from what I can tell. Maybe this is, I'm pretty sure this is a behind the scene, but maybe this is like them filming his jump scare that they showed in the trailer. Just once again looks incredible. And then we have a different shot, showing more, parts of Toy Chica. This time you can actually see her head, and it just looks, once again, incredible, super cool. But also, the cooler thing about this is we can see concept art of Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, and the Yellow Rabbit, or Spring Bonnie, whatever you want to call him. The early version of him, not the rotted version. And from what we can tell, just from this blurry shot we got of them, the concept art looks super cool. The Yellow Rabbit, maybe it's just because it's blurry, but his face does look a little goofy. But yeah, it looks super cool. And then we got another shot of Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy. I'm assuming this is just standing right in front of Mike's office. What I'm assuming this shot is like they aren't really angry in this shot. It looks like maybe Toy Bonnie is a little angry, and like Toy Freddy looks a little confused. I'm assuming what's happening in this scene is that Mike put on the mask for the first time in front of them, and they don't really know if they should believe it or not. Then that's just my speculation from how their expressions look. But other than that, once again, they just look so good. I need it to be December 5th already. I need to see this movie so bad. These just look incredible. Not only the animatronics, the set is just really well detailed. It looks super cool. And then yesterday, as of the time I'm recording this, we got another one of those little short videos like I was talking about, in which we got a new look at the marionette, or the puppet, whatever you want to call her. And I believe this is our first clear, shot of her, first ever clear frame that we've gotten. And she looks amazing. I really cannot wait to see the puppet in this movie. Probably one of my favorite animatronics from FNAF 2. Really just super cool. Can you even call the puppet an animatronic, really, though? But that's besides the point. She looks amazing. And then these next shots come from Daco's live stream that he did the other day, or charity stream, in which he was allowed to release some pictures. And so here they are now. Obviously, we have the shot from the trailer of Toy Bonnie in someone's house with, that's not really a knife, I don't know what that is, but about to stab somebody. So yeah, Toy Bonnie looks super cool here, and if I died to Toy Bonnie in real life, that would just be sad. But also, we got another look at a young Vanessa and Charlie. Not really much to say about this. It is cool to see this, though, because we already know that there's gonna be some flashback scenes in the movie, but this kind of confirms that there will be even more, and hopefully we get to learn what their connection is, because as we all know, Charlie is Henry's daughter, and Vanessa is Afton's daughter, so I'd assume that they're close friends. Maybe Vanessa's trying to warn Charlie, just saying, just get out of here while you still can, because Vanessa knows at this time that her dad is a bad person. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I wonder what'll happen here. And then we got another look at Matthew Lillard as William Afton, just looking menacing. I'm assuming this is inside the Afton residence. He's probably just terrorizing Vanessa in this shot. I really don't know what else could be happening. He literally has a big ass knife. Yeah. The fit is not tough, by the way. And then this is probably one of the stupidest bits of news we've gotten for either of the movies, but the Gummy Bear International list music and content by Gummy Bear, blah blah blah, you can read that. But what this means is there is a pretty big chance that the Gummy Bear song is gonna be in the FNAF 2 movie, and if I had to guess why this would be in the movie, we know Toy Chica is gonna go to a school. Maybe, I don't know, some kid's gonna be on their phone listening to the song or something. Or my other thought was maybe Toy Freddy, it's gonna go back in time to when the FNAF 2 Pizzeria was up and running, and Toy Freddy will be performing that song or something. That's really all I can think about. If Toy Freddy sings the Gummy Bear song in the movie, it might be the best movie of all time. And then we have some more stuff from Daco here, which is another look at Piper Rubio as Abby. I'm assuming this is just on her way to the pizzeria, because you can see she's got the Faz Talker in her little basket on the bike. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just on the way to the pizzeria. And then I'll go back to this in a second, but we got a look at another behind the scenes image with the director, Emma Tammy, and then I'm sorry, I don't know who these other guys are. But you'd think, oh, what's so cool about this? It's just a shot of the director working on the movie. Well, if you zoom in, you can see this thing behind the director, which we've seen this shot already before on a different shot of the director. And from what people are believing is, I'm really sorry, I don't remember her name, but it's like the blonde girl that gets scared by the puppet in the trailer. I'm really sorry, I don't remember her name, but people are thinking the puppet is going to, I don't know, maybe haunt or like possess or curse her, and that's why she's wearing this puppet mask. But I don't know. This is probably the most confusing part about the movie so far. I really don't know what this could be. And then this is the final thing I'll show for this video because it is getting a little long now. But we got a bunch of different behind the scene shots of just a bunch of different stuff from Dako and Razbowski. So yeah, we can see a little Balloon Boy statue. We can see a look at all of the Withered. It's got Withered Foxy, Withered Chica, Withered Bonnie, a clearer shot of Withered Foxy and Withered Freddy, a blurry shot of Withered Freddy, another Withered Freddy, and then we got like these bunch of little puppets. I really want to see what these guys have to do in the movie because I don't know. I kind of like them. They're pretty cool. The puppetlings. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're pretty cool though. And then we got one of Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, we got Toy Bonnie, another Toy Bonnie, but on this Toy Bonnie shot, it's going to be hard to kind of zoom in because this format is a little weird, but you can see a, what is called concept art of, it looks like Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, that looks like maybe Abby, Toy Chica, and then for some reason the FNAF 1 animatronics. So maybe we're gonna get a flashback and it's gonna show the FNAF 1 animatronics. I don't know. Maybe they're just comparing, comparing the heights of them together or something. I don't really know. But maybe they're gonna show up in the FNAF 2 movie. I don't see why they would though. But yeah. So yeah, once again, please go check out Johnny Blocks on Twitter. Yeah, that's all for this video. Once again, I don't know when my next video will be. I really would like to not be sick anymore before I post the next video. And also, kind of dry on content right now, but who knows. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.